Hi, Coach Laura Ray here. Thank you for checking out my video, and please don't forget to subscribe and share. What does it mean to react versus respond? Is one better than the other? In my previous video, digging into mindfulness, I touched on our emotions and our physical sensations as reactions, but they are responses as well. For example, if someone comes up behind you and gently squeezes your shoulder, you could react with a shudder or respond with a sigh. It is actually the perception of what it is to you. Your body has both emotional and physical sensations that occur whenever something happens. And it's that perception that goes to our brain and tells our brain what to do. We're going to talk about perception in another video and break it down. But for now, think about that. A thing happens, you perceive it, and your body responds or reacts to that sensation. What happens next? Well, the next thing is that you have a behavior that's also a response or a reaction to your perception. Not to the thing, you are responding or reacting to your perception of the thing. So let's take the shoulder example. If you shudder and your perception is not a good one, you could respond with just a simple statement of, please stop doing that. Or you could react with a sharp, get off of me, or jerking away. But if you perceive that it's a good thing, you are more than likely to respond by just kind of falling into it. You see where you can view these responses and reactions to change certain behaviors that you have? Do you see where that second of perception can change the outcome of the behavior that comes next? Makes you more effective and not as affected by your emotions. And here's where the empowerment comes in. When we see a behavior of our own that we do not like, that keeps happening like a recurring script, we can view it in the rearview mirror. We can think through that feeling, that emotion, that physical sensation that comes just before the behavior, and we can do one of two things. We can create a plan to change the behavior that comes next by planning with, maybe one or two alternatives for behavior, or we can actually practice visualizing, changing the perception of that moment that keeps happening. How and when do we do this? Well, we do it at the easy times first to practice until that one behavior is mastered with a new behavior or a new perception, however you choose to do it. But I'd like to say that that is the end of your work. But as we talked about in digging into mindfulness, we also have habits that occur from behaviors and patterns that occur from habits that we really have to find and reshape. But this can really change some of your interactions to give you more of your own peace. And here's the thing, once you do it, guess what? You literally changed your perception and you created your peace for that moment, maybe several moments. How liberating is that?